Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm kind of holding the camera to record this time, so it's a bit different. Normally I have it like on a little tripod thing, but I thought I'd try it because it's quite tricky to use. I thought this might be easier. Um, anyway, yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about something that I go through that's, well, to be honest, deeply distressing, and yeah, it's really highly personal. So I'm a sufferer of OCD, not the kind of checking or the like physical kind of cleaning, scrubbing sort of type. I get a type that's called Pure O, which stands for purely obsessional, and it basically takes place entirely inside the mind rather than with outward compulsions. There are still compulsions, but they're mental, so it could be reviewing past events, reassurance seeking, either from yourself or from other people. A lot of people go like on manic kind of like Google kind of searches that can last hours and hours trying to solve the answer to their doubt, because OCD is the doubting disease, and people with pure OCD could have doubts about numerous things such as sexuality. It could be to do with religion and thoughts about whether you've disrespected God or Jesus. It could be to do with getting intrusive sexual thoughts about parents or family members. It could be about, you could be worried about losing control and killing someone. Really, there are so many options of what it could be. So people with pure OCD get these intrusive thoughts in the head, and they're deeply distressing. They can be about usually things that are either sexual, violent, or just disgusting and downright really horrid. And they're ego dystonic, which means they go against what the person believes in. So it's the kind of opposite of what the person wants. But because they're having the thoughts, they think it's something real about themselves. And in my personal experience, this has been really hard to deal with. And like I said earlier, there is a sexuality OCD, but it's not the same as being gay. It's basically you have an intrusive doubt. Oh, what if I am gay? Or a gay person could think, oh, what if I am straight? So there are lots of things, and people who don't have the disorder can find it really difficult to understand, particularly with some of the more kind of disturbing sort of thoughts that can crop up. Everyone gets intrusive thoughts, they're really normal, but people with pure OCD, they kind of latch onto them, so it's kind of stuck in their head, and it's really horrid. There's no other word for it, it's horrid. But treatment is possible. I'm going through ERP therapy at the moment. I just started seeing somebody, so I'm hoping they'll help. My last therapist I saw wouldn't do ERP, and I'm not quite sure why, because that is the only recommended treatment for OCD. I have seen another therapist in the past, from the OCD Centre of LA. We had some Skype sessions. I did feel better afterwards, but like when it finished, it hadn't completely gone, and I was still suffering quite badly with the thoughts. I didn't know whether to believe them or not, and it's kind of been going on for 6 years now, and I'm just sick of it. So this time I want to really crack on, try and defeat this beast, to be honest, yeah. So that's a little introduction about Pure O and a bit of my journey with it. I'm sure I'll go into more detail in future videos. Thank you.